Hey, welcome to this video. And if you arrived here, you're probably searching for a review of High Income Copywriter. So I'll go over how it works and I'll give you my 2 cents, whether I think this is a good investment for you. So what it is, he's going to teach you how to become a high income, copywriter by the name. I'm sure you could guess that. Selling people through the written word. That's what copywriting is. Potentially making, 6 figures. So you're not, or at least a full-time income. So you're not, doing these little side gigs on websites like Fiverr or Upwork. Becoming a real professional at this. That's the goal. And so it's run by a guy named Dan Locke. Obviously, you can see his picture there. Um, he's definitely one of those gurus. I mean, people have mixed opinions about him. Say what you will, he's definitely very successful, and he's a great marketer. Right? No one could dispute that. And he's been featured on Fox News, Forbes, different media platforms. He has millions of YouTube subscribers, and he's obviously very successful. And he actually got his start in copywriting, even though he shifted more towards high ticket closing, like in person and over the phone. He actually got his start in business with copywriting. But now whether he can actually teach you to replicate his success, that's a whole another matter, and that's what I'll get into in a bit. So as far as the curriculum, it's a 7 week mentorship. Um, there's one piece of training every once a week, and they're usually between 6 to 7 hours, which is it's quite in depth. And he usually charges $10,000 an hour for his time. So now week one is all about a lot of mindset. People think, oh, that's kind of wishy-washy, I don't need that, but actually mindset is probably the most important thing, because if you could have the best blueprint in the world, but if you're not, you're going to still encounter obstacles in any business, right? And if you don't have the right mindset to keep pushing through, you'll never be successful. So mindset's very important. And then week two, it's all about copywriting, sales, and psychology. Copywriting and sales psychology. Um, you're gonna be able to you can have access to his research template, his sales letter checklist, examples of good sales letters. And this is more geared towards actually getting clients. So I like that he spends a lot of time on the client acquisition side, and the actual copywriting skills come last, because you could be a great copywriter, but if you don't actually know how to go out and get clients, then it doesn't matter. Your well's going to go dry, right? So yeah, week two is all about actually the psychology of actually selling, getting clients, of their psychology. And also week three is about marketing, becoming a blue ocean marketer. Again, more on client acquisition. So you want to find those little niches that don't have much competition. You want to learn about your target demographic, their desires. He talks about different research methods for finding your ideal client, like Facebook audience insights, Google Analytics, Google Keyword Planner, different tools you can use, and just the psychology of your potential client, how to actually get inside their heads. What are they feeling? What books do they read? What are their beliefs? Those are the kind of questions you need to ask yourself. Week four is all about your irresistible offer, how to pitch your offer, and you're actually going to pitch a pretend offer to Dan as if he was paying you $5,000, as if he was one of your potential clients. And he actually has a five-part sales pitch blueprint that you can just follow step by step, so you don't have to guess how to sell. Week five is all about, so that was week four. Week five is all about landing pages. And then this is going to apply to, how to write copy on landing pages, bullet points, headlines, calls to action, that sort of thing. Those are the three main ingredients. And then how to apply this, not just to landing pages, but other different types of pages in your business, like, sales pages, opt-in pages, thank you pages, webinar registration pages. The list goes on. Week six is all about writing ads for paid social media, like Facebook ads or Instagram ads. And although the main focus is on Facebook ads, And with social media, paid social media, the ad copy is very short, so you don't have to write a lot, but it can be very powerful, and it really allows you to scale to the moon. Um, and there's three key ingredients to this. You got to address the problem. Um, you talk about address the problem, agitation, and a solution. So addressing the problem might be, for example, someone's stuck in a dead end job, right? That's their problem, and they want to get out. The agitation part of that would be, kind of digging that knife into them. What are their pain points? Maybe they have to commute 2 hours a day. Maybe they don't like their boss. Maybe they're getting disrespected all day and they don't like that. So that would be agitation. And then the solution would be what you offer them. So basically a way out of their job by, teaching them to become a good copywriter. I'm just giving you an example of what I'm talking about here. So, and then week 7 would be all about turning the skill of copywriting into an actual 6-figure business. So actually monetizing your skill. So because it's one thing just to have a bunch of facts in your head, but if you can't go out there and turn it into a business, that it's as good as useless, right? It's just information that'll collect dust. And then week 8, I said it was 7 weeks, but there's actually an 8th week. It's a bonus lecture that'll be unlocked if a certain percentage of people actually completed all the previous steps. So he's constantly closing and reopening this program. So if you get here now, it might not be available. But so week 8, that was just an aside. But week 8 is sort of a bonus training. And he talks about the 7 biggest mistakes to avoid as a copywriter. So now, as far as the price, it's for all this, it's $2,000. And I should have mentioned with the video training, you also get access to different PDFs, templates, and scripts along with each training week. And for all this, the price is $2,497. That's probably the part you're most interested in, right? Now, there's also an upsell to get into his inner circle where you could potentially work for him as a copywriter. So I don't know how much that costs. You would probably have to get on the phone with them and work that out. So I would say my final verdict is this is a great course if you want to go down this route of becoming a high income copywriter. But here's the thing with copywriting in general, starting your own copywriting business. So there's 3 pillars to this you have to get good at, right? And this is why I'm not a fan of it. So firstly, you have to get really good at the skill of copywriting, right? That's obvious. And it's not an easy skill to master. It's going to take more than just 8 weeks, in my opinion. This is like becoming a doctor or a lawyer. It's going to take years to get good at it, where you could actually command those high price points. So you have to get good at copywriting. Secondly, you have to actually go out and pitch clients, explain to them why they need your service and why you're the best option when they could just go get someone on Fiverr for $10 an hour, right? So even though that wouldn't be the best option for them, you actually have to actually convince them, right? And not everyone's good at sales. That's really a sales job. So thirdly, you actually have the pressure of delivering for your clients week after week, month after month, or why the heck are they going to keep paying you, right? So they'll want to see that that you're actually generating the more sales. Otherwise, they'll get angry at you and they'll stop working with you. So yes, it's a step up from a normal job, but you're still going to have to be delivering projects and chained to your desk all day and working for the man essentially, or several men, right? If you have multiple clients. So, but other than that, it's a great course if you want to go down this route. But just for those 3 reasons, I'm not really a fan of starting your own copywriting business unless you already are quite good at sales, getting on the phone with clients and actually pitching them. That's probably the biggest hurdle of all this, especially when you don't have any experience and you're just trying to get your foot in the door, right? Because why would anyone trust you if you're nobody? You don't have social proof like Dan Locke. You don't have millions of YouTube subscribers. So why should anyone trust you, right? When you haven't gotten results before. So look, maybe you're here. You're not necessarily interested in becoming a high income copywriter. Maybe you just are interested in the high income, or maybe you just want to make some extra money on the side, right? Well, I was in your position a little over a year ago. I tried all sorts of ways to make money online. I tried blogging, freelancing. domain flipping, filling out surveys, just lots of goofy stuff. And nothing I seemed to be trying was working for me. So I thought, oh no, I have to figure something out. I didn't want to go back to working at a call center, right? So so eventually I found this business model called affiliate marketing. And now all that is where you're recommending other people's digital products in exchange for a commission. And you might have heard of affiliate marketing. It is growing in popularity, but it's still fairly underground. And what's great about it, you can go into any niche, weight loss, dog training, how to get six-pack abs, how to find a spouse, how to make money online. The list just goes on and on. And it's a very simple business model. You don't have to get good at selling people or handling customer service or dealing with clients, none of that. You're just focusing 100% on the marketing, right? That's why I love it. Secondly, the costs to run your business are very low. You do need some basic tools, but it's really just a drop in the bucket. Lastly, there's lots of, unlike with copywriting, there's lots of leverage and automation in place, so you don't necessarily have to be there all the time. So maybe you're feeling sick one day or you just want to go hiking or something. You can do that and still be generating commissions on autopilot in the background, right? So that's how that works. Now, the thing with affiliate marketing, because it sounds so good, there's a lot of bad information out there about it, which is why I struggled for the longest time. But I stuck with it because I understood there was something to this affiliate marketing, and I saw other people having success with it. So I thought, why can't I? And eventually, like magic, I found the right information. And ever since then, I've been seeing some pretty amazing results. So if you'd like to learn how to do affiliate marketing, the best way that I know of, I'm not saying this is the only way to do it, but what's worked for me, all you have to do is check out that link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Just enter your best email and I can send you a free workshop that'll just give you the entire blueprint and you can take it, run with it. So you'll learn how to pick great products, build out your sales process that works for you, whether you're there or not, and how to generate leads from a variety of different sources, not just Facebook ads, but YouTube, Instagram, free social media, paid social media. The list goes on and on. So I hope you enjoyed this review of High Income Copywriter. Again, it's a great course if you want to become a high income copywriter. But if you're not willing to, face a lot of rejection, spend years working on your craft, and having that ongoing pressure of delivering results, this might not be the best business model for you. But if you're just here because you're looking for some direction and you don't necessarily care how you earn money online, you just want the simplest way to do it, I strongly urge you or suggest that you get involved with affiliate marketing for the reasons I just talked about. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.